Michelle? I hope the wind's not too bad on this. I have all the windows like all the way down right now. Hey there, Ian. Welcome to the stream, bro. It's been a while. Really, that's good. That's good. I was gonna switch to my headset so I could have the microphone right at my mouth, but if I don't need it, I'm just gonna keep it like this for a while. But we are currently in Colorado. Decided to cut through. Hey there, man. How's it going, everybody? Thank you for joining the stream. It's looking amazing today. Yeah, it's absolutely beautiful out here. I'm so glad I cut into Colorado. Just the rolling hills like this, as I get closer and closer to the mountains, is spectacular. And it really was a good choice. I might cut back up into Wyoming at a certain time, but hold on just a second. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna put it back up here. Just let these people pass me. Actually, they're on their phone too, so it doesn't really matter. But anyway, I'm going to be taking a detour through here for at least the next few hours. I might cross through the mountains and go back up to Wyoming just so I can cross that state off my list. I didn't really want to miss any states as I was doing this. But I wasn't 100% sure if on the way back I was going to actually be able to hit up Colorado again, or if I would have time, so I wanted to make sure and visit, just for the heck of it, really. So we're gonna head down and kind of cut north of Denver a little bit, and then, like I said, either stick around for a few hours, have a little bit of fun. Hey there, Debbie. And if I want, I can head north from there back to I-80 and take that through Wyoming. Or what I can do is travel through the mountains and on to Salt Lake City and sort of avoid Wyoming altogether. I don't really want to avoid it, but we'll see. Yeah, I actually, I'm going to be doing quite a few older graveyards. I've been trying to locate a few pioneer graveyards, and I actually knew where one was, and I was planning on going, but things got a little bit messed up for me in Iowa last night, and ended up taking a little bit longer than I wanted to, so I unfortunately had to cancel that filming, although depending on the way I take back, I might opt to film it on the way back. So still a possibility, but I've got actually a few graveyards marked in Colorado, including the grave of Doc Holliday. I'm going to try and visit that. Thank you, Angel. I will, I promise. Yeah. And then, yeah, I've got a few people that are going to show me around in California. And then I'm going to be, some of you that have caught the other stream might already have heard some of this information, so I apologize, but I'm going to be meeting up with Cryptid Hunter, a YouTuber out of Las Vegas, and I'm going to be going around the desert and doing some ghost towns, maybe some abandoned mines. Going to be doing Area 51. Hey there, Jennifer. And then I'm going to be meeting up with one of my YouTube friends from Idaho, although we might actually be meeting up in northern Nevada to do a couple more ghost towns in Nevada, but we also might end up going up to the Boise area and doing some stuff there. So it just really depends what all works out, but at the very least I should be doing 2 or 3 collaborations, a bunch of streams. Anytime I'm on the road in between locations and I have good cell signal, I'm going to try and pop on either here or Twitch. since I have this configured so well, I probably will just do a lot of YouTube streams, but I would like to try to do Twitch a little bit at some point. So we'll just have to see how it works out. But again, for those of you who don't know, I will be out here until the middle of October. So we'll be traveling around for a while. So yeah, just got out of Nebraska about 45 minutes to an hour ago. Oh yeah, I'm really excited too. I'm really excited to be here. This is the first time I've made it out this far west. Not all the way to Denver. I'm going kind of into northern Denver. Twitch name is 539 Productions, just like my main YouTube channel. So, hold on just a second here. I'll put you guys back up. Okay, we're good now. All right. But yeah, so I will, I might be doing more. I'm going to try and just continue to do the streams until I get to California. So, I'm still probably, I'm guessing about 17 hours maybe away from Cali, from San Francisco anyway. So I will be streaming as much as I can today and as much as I can tomorrow, and until the point that I get into San Francisco Bay Area, and then who knows, maybe we'll end up the stream right at the Golden Gate Bridge. My buddy that I'm going to be staying with lives approximately 3 miles away from the Golden Gate Bridge, so it might be a great place to just kind of go all the way there, pull over, and check out the Golden Gate Bridge for a while, walk around, and then while I'm in Cali, I'm going to be doing some filming, but most of my filming is going... Thank you, Jennifer, I appreciate that. Mostly my filming is going to be done in the Nevada area, and so I will be filming a few locations here and there in Cali, but I think I'm going to be doing mostly like different live streams, and maybe when I'm walking around San Francisco or whatever I decide to do. But I do have my friend Steve that's going to show me around a little bit. Hey there, Jeanette. He's going to be showing me around a little bit in San Francisco, just at least a few graveyards. Who knows, maybe if he sees the notification, he'll pop in here. He every once in a while makes the streams, but if any of you guys have ever watched the channel Big Steve Entertainment, that is Steve. He is I believe a native of San Francisco, from what I understand, or really near there. Thank you very much. Was that Anna? Or is that, okay, yeah. People in here, we got a few people from the UK. Oh yeah, I'm looking really forward to it. Yeah, I think San Francisco will be a lot of fun. I'd love to get to LA too, but I don't know if I'm going to make it to LA on this trip. LA is quite a long distance from San Francisco, and since I'm going to be trying to get to Nevada and Las Vegas, well, Las Vegas is in Nevada obviously, but since I'm going to be getting to all these places, I don't know how much time I'm going to have. Your son just left? Oh wow, that's cool. Yeah, I've heard, yeah, I actually first saw the Doc Holliday thing when I was searching through, just randomly through different Colorado locations to film, and I actually found the trailhead before I found the actual burial location. So yeah, it should be kind of interesting. I don't know how close, it's been a little bit since I've actually looked at my map, so I might be really close to it right now. Maybe we'll just stream it, or I don't really know. We'll see here. But should be arriving at my location here in Colorado in about an hour or so. Maybe a little bit more. I'm not sure how long this particular stream is going to be. Since I'm not 100% familiar, let me go ahead and switch the camera around so you guys can get a view of what we're looking at here. Hey there, Venna. Yeah, good. Glad that you were able to catch it. Yeah. I would love to. My friend Cryptid Hunter is actually friends with Explore with us, and he's, I believe, actually the only channel ever to do a collaboration with them. So it's a possibility that we might meet up, but I'm not 100% certain on it. But I do know them. I've talked to them back and forth for quite a few years now, so it's definitely a possibility. But I'm not making any promises. I haven't talked to them in a long time, and so I'm not really sure, but I may try to get a hold of them, or I may talk to my friend Xavier and see what the possibility of that is. But so far we have, it's 3 of us YouTubers that'll be getting together, possibly, if everything works out, for this stream. So I don't really know 100% how well we're going to be able to plan it with that many moving parts. So I don't know. It just kind of depends on how everything ends up going. Wow. Everybody that passes by me is like packed to the brim. Like this vehicle here that's passing me now has like so much luggage. And then the vehicle in front of it that passed me is the same way. It almost looks like people are moving. Yeah, I got really, really lucky. Are my legs sore? No. I've been getting out occasionally, stretching, walking around, going to the different rest stops here and there. Plus, I've been traveling like this for so many years. I've probably had travel jobs more than I actually have had jobs where I'm in one single location. So it's something I'm really used to, just being on the road constantly. Ramona, how's it going? Good to see you. Glad you can make the live stream. Welcome to Colorado, unless you happen to already have been in Colorado. And then, yeah. So yeah, kind of just traveling through, enjoying the scenery, and looking for this next turn to get off. I think the little town I'm heading to is known as Alex. It's some kind of name, first name. I don't know why it's named that, but that's where I'm going to be headed. And it just kind of skirts north of the Denver area. Denver's huge, and I wasn't sure if I really wanted to do that. Although it would be kind of fun to go and do a live stream from the Denver International Airport, since apparently it has so many rumors surrounding it, or whether it's like there's an Illuminati presence there, there's a hidden military base, or there's all kinds of crazy rumors. If you've never heard it, you've never been to the U.S., wow. Actually, I've only been to one other country, so I'm right there with you. The only other country I've ever visited was Canada. I've been quite some distance into Canada, and I'm looking forward to going back, but yeah, that's the only other place that I've been. But yeah, if you've never heard of the rumors surrounding Denver International, believe it or not, it actually is very interesting. I don't know that I believe all the rumors, but oh, that's really neat, Debbie. Yeah, we might actually, I might see him go in the other direction. Fort Carson, is that Colorado? Yes, you can see forever. I love it. So, let's see here. I don't think this is my exit. Oh, sorry, messing up the front. frame. That looks a little bit better. 6. No, that's not it. Oh, really? That's awesome. So if he just left San Francisco, we would probably meet somewhere in the middle, I would guess, within the next 12 hours, or within the next few days, depending on layover. Well, I guess layovers is more of a flying term. So oh yeah, it's wonderful. Yeah, we're kind of in these small rolling foothills, so when you get to the top of one, you can see forever. And then I should be here fairly shortly getting into some more mountainous area, at least when I get more into western Colorado. So we should have quite a bit of scenery diversity, if you will, as we travel here, from flat sort of plains and foothills like this to really, really mountainous areas, and then into the extremely flat, literally salt flats of Utah, and then Nevada, and leading obviously into the regular desert area. So I'm going to be passing fairly near Black Rock. If any of you are familiar with Burning Man, that's where Burning Man is held every year. 98. That's all right. I'll take 98. It was in the 60s when I left the Midwest, so I'm looking forward to some really, really nice weather. So I might make the But yeah, I'm not sure exactly how much longer I need to be on this road. Should be guessing within the next half an hour, 45 minutes, I should be turning off here. So we'll just have to see how it goes. First time I've ever been to Colorado. Actually, this is the furthest west I've ever been. Yeah, I'm looking forward to going to the ocean. I'm also, like I said last stream, I want to go to the Salt Lake and try and swim in the Great Salt Lake and see what it's like to be able to float. They say it's nearly impossible to sink if you just kind of lay on your back and float out into the water because of the very, very large salt content. You can, or excuse me, your buoyancy, you're a lot more buoyant in the water. Let me switch back here. I've got a few people coming around me. I'm not sure exactly all who's coming. But yeah, I'm kind of looking forward to getting into the mountains though. And just the highest mountains I've ever been in when I finally get to them. And being someone who traveled a lot in the mountains as a child, in the mountains, it'll be really neat to Okay, I'm back. No, not back. Maybe I'm back. I can't tell if it's doing... Yeah. I'm kind of in the middle of nowhere again. We might have to start a new one. Hopefully your recovery time is really fast, Laura. I don't know if I am even... It's kind of doing that circle thing on me again that it did months and months ago when we were on the road back in Indiana. I don't know if any of you can hear me right now. I can't tell if it's connected or disconnected or glitchy or whatever it is, but hopefully everybody can hear me. I guess if I'm still here, let me know. Otherwise, I'll go ahead and kill it and reconnect when I get to my destination up here. Am I gone completely? Is anybody able to hear me? Okay, good. Okay. Yeah. I wish I could show you. I wish it had an option to broadcast my screen so I could show you exactly what was going on right now. It literally says reconnecting, and it's just doing this little circular line over and over again, and it did it to me once before, like I said, in Indiana, so I have no idea what's going on. But we'll keep going here for a little bit, and then I'll start up a new stream. Maybe we'll pick up when we get to the mountains too, so let me flip the orientation. At least it still lets me control the camera enough to where I can switch the orientation of everything. I'm just surprised everybody can hear me so well. Thank you, Audrey. Awesome, Debbie. Yeah, I swear I'm having problems almost hearing myself. It's so windy, so I'm really happy that you guys can hear me so well. So, and thanks for letting me know too. Oh, Atwood, Colorado. Definitely not the home of Roman Atwood, but see, if I was Roman Atwood, I would move to a town called Atwood. I don't know why, but I just think it'd be funny. All right, I got somebody else creeping up on me here. All right, hold on just a second, guys. All right, we'll just do it like that. All right, I'm gonna put it up in just a second here, and then we'll see the road. Sure, who's behind me right now? And 63. No, that's not it. Okay. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna force him to pass me by slowing way down. Okay, we're good. Never mind. Okay, sorry guys. We're back. Alright. I'm absolutely in love with Colorado too, for numerous reasons, but one of them being that it also has 75 mile per hour speed limits. So the Midwest really needs to get with their game. These 65 mile per hour speed limits are pretty archaic. I gotta tell you, I'm addicted to this, and I'm not much of a speeder anymore. You know, it's just a hassle, and the tickets aren't worth it. So being able to do 75 completely legally is absolutely awesome. I love it. So I'm really hoping this goes national and they just make every road 75. But I haven't hit any big cities yet, so I'm not sure what's going to happen when I hit the big cities. I'm just hoping it's not like Iowa. Like, see, I'm comfortable with that, but not in this car. The suspension on this car is too loose. Yeah, once you get up to about 80, it just feels so wobbly. But when I have cars with sorry, I was reading the comments. When I have cars with stiffer suspension, I'm more comfortable tire speeds. 70 miles per hour in the UK, or 70 kilometers per hour? Because I know you guys are metric, so I guess that would be, well, I guess it would have to be, probably, I guess you're being nice enough to convert, because I don't know how anybody would do 70 kilometers on a highway and not go completely insane. So that would be like, what, like 30 miles per hour? I know 120 kilometers per hour is approximately 60, I believe, or miles. Okay, awesome. Well, thank you for doing that conversion. I do appreciate it. A Dodge Dynasty. I've heard of that. I'm looking forward to getting a new one. I'm hoping to purchase a new one next year. Maybe something that'll be more fun for the channel. Oh, really? Yeah, luckily I've never lost my driver's license, although I should have. I'll say that much. The fact that I have a license right now is based on my past driving choices, at least speed choices. I'm probably lucky to still be on the road. There were probably a few times I should have lost my license. But I've actually only got a ticket one time in my life, and I was able to put it on the diversion program, which, if you're not American, the diversion program means you pay a lot of money to promise that you'll never do it again, and then they erase the ticket off your record. So it's kind of stupid. It's almost like a bribe. It's basically a legal bribe, is how you would say it. Like, I got the ticket that I got was $140, and so I paid $240 to get the ticket off my record, and then I couldn't get a ticket for 8 months. I'm in Colorado right now, Diane. Welcome to the live stream. Thanks for joining us. So yeah, $100 more, and then I still couldn't get a ticket for the next 8 months, or both tickets would show up on my record. I don't know how that's not a bribe. Oh yeah, Honda Civics are great for gas mileage. Yeah, this one gets about 35, so the Civic would get a little bit more, be a little bit better, but yeah. I would actually drive either, though I'm not an American car guy, so. You know what? I don't remember if I had to do that. I might have had to do. No, I didn't. We're weird. Indiana, you do have to take the online driving thing, but that's only if you lose your license in Indiana, so. Or I think it's if you go over 15 miles per hour over the speed limit and get caught. 15 miles per gallon, oh wow. Yeah, this would have been a lot more expensive of a trip at 15 miles a gallon. Oh yeah, for sure. I'm got it cruised at right at 75 right now. I'm exactly at the speed limit, so yeah, doing good. I'm not in too much of a hurry. There's really no way to hurry this trip anyway. I think it's better just to sit back, relax, and have some fun. Oh, there's a lake over there. That is huge. I have no idea what lake that is. I am somewhere northeast of Colorado. So, oh, here we're gonna get over beyond the hill. Let me see if I can zoom in. All right, hold on. Woo. Sorry, so jumpy, but that's one massive lake. Wow. All right. That's crazy. Alright. Oh, I got more people coming up behind me. I don't think it's anything too bad though. Doesn't look like it. Almost surprised, but I'm assuming I'll be seeing them at some point, so. Alright, hold on just a moment, guys. Alright, we're good. Always gotta be careful. Especially when I'm in a completely different state. I'm really glad I got to take you guys along with me. I was really thinking there for a moment that the streams weren't gonna happen, and I was so mad. And when I found out that you guys were trying to join, or at least a few of you were trying to join the Twitch stream, and it was literally broadcasting a black screen, I was so pissed. I really have been looking these since I first realized that I was gonna be able to make the trip, and when I hit that go live button and nothing happened, it was just so aggravating. And the crazy thing was that I could see everything on my end, so I guess it was just the Twitch app. So basically I'm going to download a different app which allows my phone to broadcast to my Twitch account and use that instead. It's an app that's called oh crap, I can't remember the name of it now. It's called Streamlabs, that's right, because I actually have an account there. Because I believe Streamlabs is owned by Twitch, but it's sort of like a different operation. It's like a more professional type streaming operation. So when you see people on Twitch or YouTube, if you guys watch Explore with Us, you've seen that when you hit subscribe on their YouTube channel, while they're doing a stream, it will pop up on the screen and let you know that a new subscriber just hit the button basically. That's a Streamlabs service. You can upload your own images and oh yeah, okay. Had to read that one. Yeah, sorry, I was going to get your comment before it disappeared on me. I still need to figure out how to make the comments stick longer, but yeah, I'll be streaming for a while here. I'm not sure exactly how much longer on this particular stream. It's turn here at some point, I don't know where. However, I will be picking it up again shortly. Once I stop for a little bit in Chicago, wow. I guess the traveling really is getting to me. No, Colorado, excuse me. And yeah, then we'll pick up again in the mountains. That, I don't know if you guys can hear me doing that either, because the semis are so loud in themselves, and then that added with the additional wind noise. Alright, let me flip you guys again. Alright. There goes our semi friend. So yeah, utterly beautiful out here. And from someone who's spent so many years in the Midwest, crap, I might have to kill it for a second here, guys. Alright, I'm gonna switch it and put it down for a minute. Alright, I'm gonna pick you guys up in just a second. But anyway, what I was saying is someone who's grown up in the Midwest and lived there my entire life, it looks like I've landed on a different planet being here, so it's been really enjoyable to check out. Alright, I'm gonna have to slow slightly down here to get this person around me. Again, they look slightly suspicious in the vehicle type. Wow, I'm getting into more desert here. Actually, I hit my first tumbleweed. I was driving down the highway, and out of the sky dropped this thing. I didn't even know what it was. All I knew is that I saw motion, but then it sort of disappeared, and it's like that it was a tumbleweed that had been blown up into the air, and it landed right in front of me, and I hit it. I guess that's my graduation into the West, is hitting my first Honda. Okay, sorry guys. Oh, sorry, Lynn. I don't know if you were trying to delete that or if that was YouTube, but I apologize. Hey there, Terry. Watch for cows. Oh, yeah, tons of cows. I actually just passed by... Oh, speaking of cows, and what I was just about to tell you, I just passed by another one. There they are. Thousands of cows. That's a massive cattle ranch there. Smells horrible. But you can see a bunch more cows loaded in that there. This type of ranch makes me kind of sad. I don't like conditions like that. Okay, Lynn, cool. As long as it was you and not YouTube, that's fine. I just hate it when YouTube decides to take over for me and decides that one of your guys' comments just isn't good enough. Or they think it's offensive. Which I laugh at all the things that YouTube thinks might be offensive and really aren't. I remember we were talking about bugs once, and YouTube kept deleting the comments. Yeah, it looks really amazing. Yeah, the only bad thing is it's kind of like overblowing my face a little bit, and then when I pointed out the windshield, it compensates for the sun, so it dims the picture just a tiny bit. It's the only thing I don't like, but that's what you got to deal with without filters. And I guess I could spend good money to get glass filters, nice glass filters for the phone, but I don't know if it's worth it. And yeah, it does make me, the censorship does make me a little sad. I think it's unfortunate, you know, YouTube was sort of that place where you went. Did that guy just wave? He looked like he was waving. Anyway, yeah, it was sort of that place that everybody went to have that freedom of being able to post wherever they want and not have to censor themselves like normal television. And slowly over the years, YouTube has sort of gotten into a habit of self-censorship. You know, it's perfectly legal. You know, there's no FCC regulations that say that you have to censor YouTube. It's just a personal choice in order to be advertiser friendly. But I find that a little bit disingenuous, because if you are to look at television shows today and see the type of content that is on these television shows, a lot of times that same content is stuff that on YouTube they wouldn't consider advertiser friendly, even though we all know it is advertiser friendly, whether it's cussing or other types of adult content, whatever it might be. You know, to say that it's not advertiser friendly is to sort of ignore television altogether. And so it kind of irritates me a little bit, but you know, it's something you have to deal with. And you know, it's just that whole concept of family friendly to me. I always think to myself, you know, that's just not every family, and every family's sort of different, and to sort of have that blanket term of what's family friendly and sort of not allow people to decide for themselves, I think is sort of a dangerous move for YouTube. But as long as they keep it in check, I guess it is what it is. But we'll see here, especially with them moving into the China market and trying to work with their heavily censored systems like the Great Firewall. I don't really know what's going to happen in terms of if it's going to get worse or if it's going to get better. So if we're going to try to compromise with China, it could get a lot worse. If we decide to sort of go the way of progress, maybe it'll get better. I don't know. But we'll just have to wait and see how it goes, see what happens. Ooh, I think this might be it. I think my turn off is at Brush. And that's where we're coming up on, which is a heck of a town name. You're named basically after grass and plant clippings. Like, I often wonder how Alright. I might be back, I don't know. But either way, I think I need 71 south. I think it's 24. Yeah, it randomly just all of a sudden popped up and said, do you want to reconnect? I didn't even know I was disconnected it. But thanks, Audrey. Thanks for joining us. Glad you're able to make it. We do it again. Hopefully you'll be able to catch some streams as well. But oh, we're getting into some farming here. My window is so dirty. I wanted to clean it, but when I stopped at the gas station, if any of you saw the tweet that I just put out when I stopped at the Colorado gas station, it was such a small gas station. It literally only had 2 pumps, one for diesel and one for 87. They didn't even sell premium gasoline. And okay, sorry about that, guys. I'm gonna pull off here for just a second, and I've got to figure out where I am and where I need to go. So I'm trying to make it into town before things start closing, and maybe do a little bit of mid-trip shopping here. So let me go ahead and pull over here real quick at a gas station. I am back for just a moment though, but I will be back here shortly. I might pop back on before I get to my destination here, depending on how much further I have, but I don't think it's gonna be more than an hour. Yeah, we're back again, Ramona. We are just about to stop here at a Shell station. All right. Sometimes it really confuses me what people are. Some Tesla chargers. Actually, I wish I would have taken a photo because I was going down the highway and I literally saw a whole truckload of Teslas. I hate to leave, but I think I'm gonna kill this stream here and then pick it back up here shortly. I need to check on my directions here, yeah, but pretty cool place. I don't know exactly where I am. This is some sort of like semi, yeah, it's been terrible with the connection. It's been horrible, but I found this. It's, gosh, 2-hour parking. I don't even know why. Like, there's nothing here. Like, That's behind me here. Go ahead and scan just to show you here. Like, there's a little dirt parking lot on the other side. I know I'm talking loud enough for these mechanics to hear me, and they're probably getting... But anyway, so there's a little dirt parking lot on the other side, and so I have no idea why in the world there would be a 2-hour parking limit. Like, there never has to be enough people here to actually fill this up. This is ridiculous. So, I have no clue what's going on. But, alright, I gotta figure out where I'm going real quick, and then reconnect here, and maybe stream on the way to my Colorado destination. Otherwise, I'll pick up and get to the mountains in Colorado. But it won't let me stay connected, at least on the iPhone for some reason. Whenever I switch apps, it will not continue to broadcast, because I've tried it before, and it ended the stream, or basically just continually said reconnecting. So thanks everybody for watching this stream, and I will catch you here probably either within the next half an hour, but if you haven't seen me in about half an hour, it'll probably be a couple hours, and then I'll be back on again. Thanks, Lynn. Yep, and if you guys can't catch me tonight, I will be back on the stream tomorrow too. So looking forward to see you all a little bit later, and looking forward to quite a few streams here over the next 2 weeks. So, well, you have a good night there in Germany. If you aren't able to see any of the streams again tonight, maybe we'll see you again tomorrow. And whoa, a fly just flew in the window, landed on my arm, and then flew back out the window. That literally started me. All right, I'll see you guys in just a little bit here.